What is up, Dad? It is me, your favorite son. I gotta level these. I got mixers over here. I'm leveling. I'm doing mixers. I'm doing leveling. Can everybody hear me all right? First off, first things first. I have a tendency to mute myself somehow. There's like 13 ways I can mute myself, and I tend to do that pretty often. Loud and clear. Thank you. I am going to be playing Mouthwashing today. You know, I started it yesterday because I played another short game, and I got like 10 seconds in, and I was like, I should just play this on stream, you know? Should just play this on stream. It's a game I've been wanting to play for a while, but for some reason I just haven't taken the dive, the dip. But we're gonna get settled in here a little bit. Chat for a bit. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? Rip Cobes, yes, rip. Rest in peace, Josh Saunders. Man, it's you know what? I don't even think I want to talk about it. I just don't even want to talk about it. Let's do that. It's sad. That's all I'll say. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Have you played Mouthwashing? Is it good? Somebody in chat said it is that good. It's pretty good. Frankendoodle said it is pretty good. I'm excited. I really like the art style that goes for, and I think we are in sort of like an era of fatigue of like the PS1 model, 3D model like shape, but I feel like if it's done correctly, which is mostly in texturing and like full aesthetic theme, then it's fine. You know what I mean? I feel like don't forget to like the stream. I see you. There's a lot of you out there right now that haven't liked the stream. I have metrics. I have YouTube corporate people messaging me, DMing me. They're giving me all your names, all your addresses and stuff like that. They're telling me you haven't messaged or you haven't liked the stream. So make sure you like the stream. But I feel like there is this PS1 fatigue, but I feel like it's specifically with the modeling style. Or sorry, not specifically with the modeling style. It's more with the like aesthetic design. And if it's textured right, and if you have a distinct theme, that low poly modeling style is fine. People just want to see some variety in the actual textures that are used and the way that the aesthetic is used in the game. I don't know if that makes sense. Just got home making lunch. Thought YouTube was looking fairly dry for a Wednesday, but lo and behold, I need to start streaming once a week. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm so, I don't stream very often. And I was always like, I need to take time to like make the streams good, like really good. But like, it's like, it doesn't fucking matter if they're like good, like the good I'm thinking about is like, the design of the screen you see. I've designed like 4 or 5 different like stream layouts, and then I just throw them away and I'm like, I'm not going to use that, And I think it's this like perfectionism or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Why? How about it's just shit? How about that? That's fine. The videos are good. The streams are shit. So just keep that in mind. Know that going into it. No, I do need to start streaming regularly though. I would like to play these like short games though, these like shorter experiences on stream. I do want to play Expedition 33 at some point because I haven't finished that game, so I'd like to go through the whole thing on stream, but it's just such a long endeavor. It seems like the shorter experiences are going to be my thing. Shorter indie games probably. We'll see though. I'm playing this game, Labyrinth of the Demon King, that has the PS1 art style, but done incredibly well, which got me over the fatigue with that. Look, I covered that game in my last indie games video. I don't blame you if you haven't seen it, because the YouTube algorithm is fucked right now and didn't push it at all. But yeah, that game's great. That's a fantastic game. I loved that game. You're right. It does do like the PS1 art style well, you know? I just think you can't be boring with it. Like just because you're using a PS1 style doesn't make you different. It doesn't make you unique or cool. Like you still have to do something unique within that as well. Mouthwashing is a good time. It stays with you. What's up, Nero? Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's everything I've heard. It definitely became its own bandwagon and jump on spawning all types of shovelware without the other connected parts, just PSX graphics for graphics sake. Exactly. It's graphics for graphics sake. I thought, what was that game called? God damn, man. My memory's getting so bad and I play so many games that like I just can't even remember what they're called at this point. There was a game I played and I covered it on the in an indie games video. It was made by the same person that made Late Homework. I can find it like this. Soda Raptor made it. Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams. It had a PS1 style, but it was very aesthetically unique in its design. And I think, what is this, man? YouTube's just giving me crazy shit at this point. But it was very aesthetically unique, and it was influenced by so many other things than just PS1 games. And when I talked with Soda Raptor about it, they said that like it wasn't about trying to recreate a PS1 game, what a PS1 game would look like on a PS1 or on modern hardware. It was about recreating how you saw PS1 games when you were younger and playing them during that time. Like you're taking a degree of separation from the original thing, and that's sort of like the genesis of the idea. And I liked that a lot. I thought that was the most interesting way that I had heard that described, really. This is clean, looking good. Cluttered layouts make streams worse. What you have right now is perfect. Nice, perfect. Scuffed. We like it scuffed. While We Wait Here is very good too. If you like Mouthwashing, came at the same time. PS1 style with dynamic light too, well written, same length. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that one out too. I have so many games on my list, and this year has just been like kind of an onslaught of really good games coming out. And I just haven't had the time. Like I've been so I got a decent way into Hell Is Us, which I thought was really good. And I got a decent way into Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, which I loved when I was a kid. And the new one was really good too. But I was like beating game after game. Like I finished Resident Evil Revelations 2, Metal Gear Solid Delta. I was playing like Mortal Sin because the 1.0 of that came out. I was just like bam, 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 like finishing all these games. And I was like, I've just had to like take a little break. I've been getting game overload lately a little bit. So I've been trying to kind of push into like other mediums and stuff for my entertainment for a little bit, for like a week or two, just to kind of give myself a little bit of a break. Like I've been reading a lot, watching a lot of movies, stuff like that instead of games as much. But we are going to play a game today, so get ready, baby. Is that the one where it was just a demo where you went around the area with a square by square movement? Never mind, the game you're talking about was the one that had the absurd world. Yeah, it was like vaporwave influenced. You know what's a good PS1 game? Crash Bandicoot. That's true. It is a good PS1 game. You're by far my favorite YouTuber. We all appreciate you and your content. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Slay the Princess was really fun. I feel like I've heard of that, but I haven't played it. I actually haven't heard of this. I don't think. I'll put this on my wish list, though, to check it out. Damn, overwhelmingly positive 20,000 reviews. That's so cool. That's good. There's a new game coming out. It's called The Fable, and it's a manga building roguelike. Like, it's like a roguelike where you're left to right. And I just found out about it this morning. It looks super cool. And, like, you fight, but you build, like, out a manga page as you're fighting. It looks sick. It looks sick. Did you mouthwash before the stream? I did not. I assumed that would be something I do maybe middle of the game or maybe after the game's over, you know, wash my mouth as sort of like a tribute to the game, a thank you for playing it. Okay, we should probably start the game and stop listening to Phantasy Star Portable music. You know, it's a good manga, Dragon Ball. I mean, you're not wrong. So glad to see you playing this one. Yeah, I'm actually pretty pumped about this. I had to like pull back a little bit because I started playing it yesterday. I got 10 seconds in. I was like, I really want to fucking play this right now, but I'm just going to save it. And I'm going to stream it. So, but now the time has come. Check these out. I got these in the mail today. Look at those. Couple little guys. Unboxing stream much? Okay. Let's swap, and we got to lower that. I know I'm going to have to lower that volume. I might have to widen this screen too, because I have a penchant for sort of ducking and bobbing, doing a lot of ducking and weaving, and I'm afraid it's not going to capture my whole essence. Be careful, this game is really spoopy. You need to drink mouthwash and listen to Trevor Moore's What About Mouthwash to get the full experience. I didn't listen to a lot of Trevor Moore's music. I'm huge Whitest Kids You Know fan. It's probably my favorite sketch comedy. But I didn't listen to much of his music except for that song. I've heard that song maybe 40 times. It's so good. This theme song is very good. It is. It's nice. What do we got here? We got a horizon. A sunset, a nice sunset. You should stream more happy and with your mouth open. That's their best sketch. I'm not even kidding you. That is their best. Maybe the only one that I think is better is the We Live in Garbage sketch. That one is so good. That one's so good. Okay. Can everybody hear it? Can you hear it? Just tell me later if you can't hear it. Gallon of PCP is pretty good, but that's like the one everybody knows. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. It's kind of like feels very Cowboy Bebop a little bit. Just the one line like sentiments, displaced sentiments. 0 days before the crash. Okay, I remember this. I did this. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Steer right. Kind of got that feeling from the crew themselves. I don't know who would be who, though. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Now that's bullshit. Taken out of my pay? There's nothing else to be done. Key. Give me the key. A length of rope. Pony Express protection kit. Okay. Oh, wait. I think we can click on this in here too, right? Anya. Pony Express employee card. That's me, I think. Okay. And then pop over here. I didn't do much. I just did this little intro. That's it. So enjoy game rules. Psychological horror game that's stuck with me since the day it came out. Hope you enjoy, son. Take your time, invest in the vibes. Will do. Yeah, I already did this stuff, so I am kind of like I already know what to do. I'm kind of rushing through it a little bit, but I will take my time once we get into it. Crash imminent. Like this is what I'm talking about with the texturing. Before everything sort of like, you know, goes off the rails and stuff. Like look at it's not the models that are the problem with like PS1 style fatigue. Like it's the textures, because look at this. Like these are really good. These are like really well made, and like there's good attention to detail on the textures. Like a lot of that's texture painting, I would assume. And this is just like walls, you know. This isn't like the finer points of the game and everything. Like these, like look at that. That's a good texture. I assume that's just like a picture of a vent, but then they like use some dithering and like did some texture painting on it and stuff, but it's still really good. These are really good. Polly, is it Polly or it says giddy up galaxy, lend a hand. That's a funny looking key. Yeah, that was a messed up key. Oh no. It's not exactly comforting. What are these corridors? PT for ants. PT really did. I mean, it is no understatement to say that PT literally changed the landscape of horror games permanently. You can't hear the game? Oh, hold on. How about now? Is that better? Did I just invert my controls? How did I do that? Okay. My bad. Oh, shit. See, I knew that was coming and it still got me just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm jumpy. I can be jumpy. Okay, this is where I got to, and then I just stopped. I was like, okay. 2 months after the crash, Jimmy. Anyone else would do the same thing. This guy's Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Wait, so I'm not Anya, I'm somebody else. This is Daisuke, that's Swansea, that's Anya, and I think I'm Jimmy? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You are a goddamn born fully corked. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. I like these text effects. They're cool. Very JRPG inspired. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Go get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay. Acquire code scanner. All right, what do we got? Some Campbell's chicken soup.
Polly says, the Pony Express Dawn Hard Space Rider 2-part is one of our fastest and safest ships.
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. He kind of looks like the mascot from Clerks 2. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Okay. These are the posters we saw earlier. Lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Polly says, rinse, rise and shine. I don't know why I read that as rinse. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Lol, Mooby. Yeah, Mooby. It looks like Mooby, doesn't it? I don't remember what it looks like, but it feels like it has the same color scheme as the outfits, doesn't it? I think it's yellow and purple in Clerks too. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Okay. Okay. So they're all sort of camping out in here. That looks like a gaming mag. Ooh, very cool. Very nifty. This is some sort of gunk. Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, Alfredo, lasagna, Polly's Delights. Ah. Okay, sweetener can only be accessed by the captain. Maybe I should come back here once I have that scanner or something. This is probably a later puzzle sort of thing. Food. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Drinks a lot of coffee. My man. Daisuke, looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Trolls 2 reference. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of the press. Okay. Well, there's another gaming mag. Clown Mania. Learn what it means to be clown meat. What kind of clown are you? It's a weird kind of clown. That mag kind of looked like Electronic Gaming Monthly. I don't think that exists anymore. But if I'm correct, they ended back around when like Alan Wake came out. I think they stopped publishing Electronic Gaming Monthly. I could be wrong. I remember what the cover of their last magazine looks like, actually. Ooh, radio. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlists survived the crash. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Oxycodone. 10 milligrams of oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Can I talk to him? Whoa. That's fucked up. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Damn. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh, that was pretty rough. That was brutal. Ugh. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond direct now. Damn, that seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah, I mean, it was, basically, at this point. When did Alan Wake come out? Like 2010? Or was it earlier? The Sad Eye Lady has a very 70s sci-fi look, like a different skin from Ripley from Alien. Yeah, I think the suit helps. Oh, I don't think she's in here anymore. Oh, there she is. Yeah, the suit helps, like the hair too. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay, so we were playing Curly at the beginning and crashing the ship. And now we're playing Jimmy, who does not have any sort of seemingly good feelings for the captain. He's very upset that he tried to crash the plane. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Yeah. So we don't have the code for that. We need the code scanner. Cockpit is supposed to be this way. Lounge. Let's go to the cockpit first, because it seems like a lot of sort of dead-ended till I have the code scanner. Every character is designed off of a famous actor or actress from horror films. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, my son, it is that good. Her looks are inspired by Shelley Duvall from The Shining. That's what it is. Yeah. Found you from the Cobe doc, but stayed for the retrospectives. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the videos. Okay, we got the code scanner. So we can scan this then, right? 739. I should probably be writing stuff down. Got a little notepad, my detective pad. I will be taking notes This pen's fucked up, actually, so we're going to need a different one. I will be taking notes. This one's good. Okay. Cockpit 739. Love a game that lets me write stuff down, by the way, as well. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Can't use this, right? Put this damn thing away. I like the narrative mouthwashing, but didn't live up to the hype. Still good though. Okay. Dissenting opinion a little bit there. It's interesting. I've only heard good things about it, but you know, we'll reserve our judgments. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Okay, and that's locked, right? And then we'll go to the lounge. Press X for doubt. Cockpit utility cargo. Oh, this just wraps back around. Okay. Well, we can get this code, which will be 2341, which is the code for sweetener, I think. 2341. Okay. And then is there any other codes in here? No. So this has a recipe for cake and then a recipe for drink. Mix water and gelatin, mix cake base and sweetener. So water, I guess I'll write the codes down for the other ones too. Water is 3142. Gelatin is 4213. Tonic is 1324. All right. Okay. And then cake is water plus gelatin and then plus sweetener. And then what's the drink? Water plus tonic and then base plus sweetener. Okay. Boom. Little notes. That cake looks evil, but is it a lie though? Oh, it could be. It could be. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, some peaches. Some gravy. Okay. So do we get the food from over here? Is that? Or where do we enter these codes at? I guess we don't have a place to enter them yet. Or, wait, hold on. Is it the mixer machine thing? No. No, okay. I assume I'll find that later. So now we can go to the cockpit. I think that 739 code is probably, or not the cockpit, the whatever area this is. I think that 739 code is probably to get into here. Or there's also this code. 14517. I'll call this the utility code. 4517. Okay, I wonder what that 739 code is then. The machine was in the kitchen, but I think maybe the foam was blocked. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's supposed to happen. I was like, did my game just fucking crash? Okay. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. I'm the captain now. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Interesting. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Oh, okay. So now we're jumping back and forth. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Okay. So we got to talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Can we do anything in here? God, there's so much like stuff on the walls and in the lounges and stuff. It's really cool. Like these little Polaroids, the little sort of like corporate posters and stuff, these books. Man, there's just a lot of attention to detail here. Ooh, it's a sky now, not a sunset. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. All right, let's go talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Ooh, maybe I can bake the cake now. Our trusty food dispenser. No, I can't do it. So it is there. I'm very, very pumped to bake the cake. Restroom? The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. I've been here for 60 seconds, and this looks like it could be my favorite game. Cartoon horses sealed the deal. Well, there you go. If you love a good cartoon horse. Jimmy. Jimmy and Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. All right. Swansea, what you up to, buddy? Oh, no. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. All right, so this is emergency phone. Whoa. Okay, 2609. I know this might be excessive, but I'm going to write that down as well because I might need it later. You got to write down every code. 2609. I think the one downside of these really good retro style games is they bring back that feeling of making you want to explore, but since they're smaller, more contained experiences, you can't. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's always true, but a lot of these games do end up being like more linear. Oh God, I don't want to cut his leg off by accident. Okay, I got him out. Part of me feels like this would have been a good movie. The character models remind me of Shenmue. They actually do, yeah. Write all down, detective. Daisuke, youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, burn. So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? All right. These boys are in a mess of trouble. Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Okay. Oh wait, was it this way? Yeah. Was it? Felt like it was this way. Maybe not. Is the layout of the ship different? Oh no, it's down at the end. I know where it is. I just did a circle for some reason. Yeah, it's this way. Oh shit. Silent Hill 2 Infinite Staircase. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh god. I heard this game had Evangelion like vibes, like Evangelion inspiration. Damn. What a weird cockpit. Yeah. What is that noise? Just coming in to say I love this game. Enjoy. Thank you. Wow. What? Oh, I can't see. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. I thought that was an icon for some reason. Like, I thought it was like a mouse icon. And I was holding right click and it was making it like come closer. And I thought that was weird. Okay. Wow, what a... Oh, man, I just feel like I can't really like pass that sequence without saying how beautiful that was. That was like... It just looked gorgeous. Everything about it was just perfect. Damn. That was amazing. Oh, okay. I'm number 2 top fan, Lamau. How? I've never donated. I don't think you have to donate. I think it's just like chat activity or something. I don't know. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. Oh, we're just skipping over. Okay. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter, Captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Oh, here, on Earth, doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psyche bell. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Damn, that was a good scene. This game's really well written, too. Holy shit. Take news from corporate. All right. Oh, shit. Can't read that. Can't read that. Whoa. This game is about some pretty awful stuff, right? I have no idea what this game's about. Crap, I came in too late. I need the whole experience. You can just run the stream back a few minutes. You'll just be a little bit behind, you know? Play it at 2x speed and catch up.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance.
Whoa. Some science shit.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power.
Let's just say this game has some WTF moments not seen in any other game. I'll leave it at that. All right. I'll be prepared. Everybody else be prepared, too. Don't get mad at me because the game had something in it or something. Love seeing people's impressions of this game. Very impressive for such a small team's first game. I mean, I'm loving it so far. It's got me hooked. It's got its claws in me. Oh, it's like a meat. Meat packing factory.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational...
Put on Cartoon Network, man. I'm trying. Can't remember what channel it's on. Dragon Breath presents. Oh, it's Mouthwash, a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Is he going to be drinking mouthwash? Is that what the game's about? To get drunk? All day, fire fresh. Two months after the crash. All right. So, hold on. Let me piece this together a little bit. So Curly, we played Curly doing the crash. Then we were Jimmy. After the crash, they were trying to get into the cockpit. Then we jumped back to Curly before the crash, doing the psych evals. That was, I think, Jimmy, current day, after the crash, going into the stock room and seeing the TV. And now I think this is also Jimmy 2 months after the crash. So we jumped ahead a little bit. This is Mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. You'll find out, don't worry. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to, I like to keep track of what's going on, you know. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha ha! Ah ha ha ha? I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Well, what are you doing? Stop that. I was drinking it. Woo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Ew, he's always saying, like, gross shit, you know? Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? That's fucked up. Drunk on mouthwash, hell yeah. The only thing I wish the game had was more gameplay. That was my only disappointment. Okay. I need to tell them. Okay. It's more an immersive experience. The dialogue is excellent in my opinion. It's really good. Like, I was just saying that before. It's really well written. Oh. Birthday party. Surprise. Surprise. Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. I knew I was going to need those codes. The recipe's there by machine. Hop to it, Captain. This is what I was fucking made for. All right, I got the recipe right here. I don't even have to look at the fucking fridge. So water and gelatin. So we need water and gelatin. We need 3, 1, 4, 2, which is water. Then we need gelatin, which is 4, 2, 1, 3. Take. I I've grown fond of good walking sims. They allow for stories that cannot be told effectively if you have to shoehorn things like combat. I 100% agree. There is a place in this world for walking sims. Oh wait, no. But back out. I don't want tonic. I want sweetener, which is the wrong code, but I guess I'll just do this. That's tonic. We'll keep that anyways. We might need it. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's sweetener. And then we need to mix the water. Oh, I can read the news from corporate. Oh, I can't read the news from corporate. It won't let me. But it does say after all these years, just like that. So I think Curly might be getting fired. That's what he was coming up to tell them. Okay, so water and gelatin. Mix that. Okay, got the cake base. Mix the cake base with sweetener. Boom. There's a cake. Examples of good walking sims. I played that game Dead Take. That was pretty good. It was interesting. It wasn't like perfect, but it was good. 1000x resist. That was good too. That's a good one. Until Then. I haven't played Until Then, but that is on my wish list. You got to make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? Uh-oh. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Damn, Jimmy is fucking going in on Curly right now. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Damn, dude. They are being extremely mean. Can I talk to them? They don't want to talk to me. Oh, I'm supposed to move my mouse. Somehow? Back and forth? I think. Yeah, it's working. There we go. It's like cutting a steak. You got a saw. 3 months after the crash. Okay. So this is after they already found. Somebody else recommended while we wait here earlier in the stream too. Check on Curly. Okay, hold on. I gotta go piss really fast and then I'll be right back. Just reflect on what we've seen thus far, the the scenes, the characters, and discuss amongst yourself. Okay, I'm back. Check if Jimmy is made of cake. Yeah, it's like that show. In my opinion, Journey is the best walking sim ever made. That's pretty good. Journey was really good. I remember that being like one of the first games that was the quickest piss ever. It was not the quickest piss ever. It was a normal length piss. It was a normal average piss length. Not too long, not too short. Regular amount of piss time. You didn't reach the bathroom. I do remember Journey being like one of the first games. Oddly, it is kind of weird because it is so like praised and so, you know, like it was like an artsy game for the time, but it was one of the first games I played where I was like, oh, like you don't have to just like shoot stuff and kill it to play a game, you know? Sword of the Sea, big recommend. It is really good. I haven't finished it yet, but I've played a bunch of it and it's really good. I'm sure Journey is on PS4 and PC now, I think. It has to be, I would imagine. Yes, yeah, Sword of the Sea was really good. It was cool too because I did a video on indie games a while back too, it was a Worst Steam Games video, and I played a game that was like about sand surfing that was kind of like this similar concept. And I was like, I wanted this game to be good so bad because I just wanted to play a game where you could like surf on sand and do like big jumps and stuff, and that was the exploration. And then Sword of the Sea got announced, and I was like, oh, thank God, that's like exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now things certainly feel a bit more horrific. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Okay. Well, nothing to keep him quiet. Well, I have to give him his medicine. Should I find Anya first? No, I can't leave him like this. I have to. Was the most overrated game you've ever played? That's kind of hard. I'd have to think about it. I'll get back to you, though. Not in the mouthwashing room. Is she in the cockpit? What a great game. Wish I had joined the stream earlier. You can watch the VOD. You can go back, roll back a little bit if you want to. The VOD will be up afterwards, by the way, too, for people saying that. I usually leave the VODs up. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Why? They're like also upset about him making noises, but nobody gives him his fucking meds, man. Sable? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Hover bike game? I'll have to check that out. What are your thoughts on the characters so far? I think they're all well written from like a technical standpoint. If I had to give you my thoughts, like my opinions as just like a person playing the game, I think Swansea's kind of a dick, obviously. Anya just seems like extremely troubled, you know? Daisuke is like aloof and young, and Jimmy seems like he's just trying to do what's best for the most part, but he also seems like a dick sometimes too. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking, the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. This is a rough game to play. Like, it is. Oh. Damn. Yeah, this is like stressful. This is like a stressful game to play. Certainly a feel bad game. I think rough, we're just getting started. Yeah, no. I can tell. I can feel that. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. It is very Evangelion. It's like extremely Evangelion. Even just like kind of the cadence of the dialogue sometimes. Why is his like indicator red? Whew. It's heavy stuff, man. This is heavy stuff. Do I take the fire axe as a knife? Feast. Whoa. Is that his eye? God, it's just so gorgeous. Like, this shot is beautiful. Man. Oh, God. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Ugh. Oh. Four months after the crash. Check on the crew. Oh, it's amazing, yeah. I wonder where this game will place for you in terms of awful from a scale of Silent Hill 2 to 3. Oh, you mean like in like experience of it? Made feel bad is worse than poorly made feel bad. Yeah, no, and listen, I'm definitely not going to be the one that's like, oh, this game is bad because it made me feel bad. Like, I love, you know, movies that are like hard to watch and stuff. I think those experiences are just as valid. Oh, he's piss drunk on mouthwash. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. Fuck, man. It's like every conversation just has such a weight to it, you know? It's a very efficient game, I'll say that. Like, it's extremely efficient. Like, we're not wasting any time getting to the meat of anything, and no time is really wasted in the game. Just check this just to see. The rope? The length of nylon rope. Nope. I love a game that gives me existential dread. Yeah, I mean, it's a mark of good writing when a character can say something and you've felt similarly before. And I felt that multiple times already while playing this game, so. Anya. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Okay, so we do not have the axe. Oh, he's partying. He's a party boy down here. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh boy. Swansea does not want to cooperate. He's drunk. I think I already feel the ship tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. 400 credits deducted from pay, yeah. Okay, well, we got the axe. Let's go try to access the medical closet. Can I start breaking down any part of this, or do I have to, is it a specific part here? Can I just use it? Can't use this here. Okay. Is it? Oh, is it back up in the medical room? Oh, what is that? I need the axe to clear this. It's probably this. There we go. More painkillers, isopropyl alcohol. Oh, shit. Excuse you. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Whoa. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. Wow, beautiful design choice right there. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Is the MC's name Jimmy? Yes. It's okay. The thing about it is, there's horror in something that you have to do, and you know you have to do it, but you don't want to do it. And this is seemingly a new approach to that, or an approach that I haven't seen very often. Because normally horror is done in the way. Oh, good night, Lucas. Thanks for stopping in. Horror is normally like implemented in a way where you have to go down the corridor, but you don't want to. But you know you have to, so you do it anyways. My hair is fucking crazy today. And this is an extension of that sort of idea, You don't want to do this, but you know you have to do this. 500 milligram? Wasn't that? That's way more than what we were giving him before. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Oh. I feel like a lot of horror comes from uncertainty, but with this, you know exactly what you're getting into, and it still sucks. Yeah. 6 hours until judgment. All right. Lock the door. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. Oh, shit. Jimmy, what'd you do? Take rope. You can't hide. My hands won't stop shaking. Can I use that? Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh, shit. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Oh man, this is good shit. This is good shit. Oh, this is good shit. Jimmy, help. What is it, Daisuke? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. It's locked. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Oh, it's that vent. Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Little hardship. Yeah, it's very clear, like, Jimmy thinks he's the only one that's dealing with problems. He thinks he's the only one that's dealing with, like, issues. You know, and this isn't easy for him, but he's, like, totally seeing past what Anya is going through. Holy shit, he looks bad. Swansea, we need your help. I know, you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo! Letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So, let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment." Oh, Daisuke's fucked. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Ugh. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never have... I had no choice. You... Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Are you pretty far in? I think so. I don't know. Maybe like halfway-ish? Something? I already have it on me? No. I know I grabbed it earlier, but it must not be a persistent item. Oh, it's gone. Fuck. Oh, what the... What the fuck? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Okay. Shit. 60%-ish? Is that how far I'm in? Ish? It feels like somewhere around midway. Oh. What does that say? Oh. It had a little flashlight thing on the top of it. The game is 14 hours long. This is the prologue. The game is really well designed too, because you always you're never like running around trying to figure out where to go. Like it's always very intuitive where you should go. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Whoa. What is that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I have to be fast. Was that hair? That's what I was looking at. That I think it is. Might be a horse. Do I have to turn off this to get through them? Or can I just not go through them? Yeah. Ah! Oh, be quiet. It's saying be quiet. How do I be quiet? I guess I just can't run. Oh, fuck. Ah! Motherfucker. I was quiet, I think. Well, I guess I have to, like... Maybe I have to, like, stop when I hear it coming. Can you crouch walk or like stand still? I think I just have to stand still periodically. Does it still come get me if I stand still? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I can't crouch walk, but I can stand still. Walk without rhythm like in Dune, yeah. Ah! Fuck. Shit. I'm so certain it's gonna get me every time it like comes close. I'm like, I must have fucked up somewhere. God, the sound design is like impeccable. Oh, it's another hair crossway. Oh, the horse. It's right there. The mouthwash.
Polly says,
Oh. Daisuke. Shit. Oh. Oh, I gotta use the mouthwash. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. So is this in your head, or is there an actual evil horse? I would imagine that stuff was in his head. What does the mouthwash do? I mean, I don't think it would work as an antiseptic or like kill bacteria. I think it might, like, kind of might, but not really. But I guess they couldn't find the isopropyl alcohol. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? It would be decent. It's a lot of alcohol and better than nothing. Yeah, probably. Protagonist has no survival instincts. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the phone, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. You would have to drink so much fucking mouthwash to get so drunk that you passed out, you blacked out from drinking mouthwash. I think it would destroy your stomach before you blacked out. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Okay. So, do we have the axe still? No, I don't think so, right? Or are we just gonna... Yeah, we have mouthwash, so we can add that. Oh, we have to use the isopropyl alcohol. That's why he doesn't have any later. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Okay, so there's a sweetener packet lying around somewhere. Where would Daisuke's stuff be? In the gamer corner over here? Yeah, gamer corner. All day fire fresh. Clean up your spaceship, bucko. Yeah, it is pretty messy. But they've been through a lot. Give them a break. They're all having existential crises. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Come on, Jimmy. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. It's gonna give them straight up isopropyl alcohol. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Haha. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. And he's out. Take utility room key. You know, I think, like, part of me, like, you know, wants to hate Swansea, wants to hate Jimmy, but, like, they're both just... I mean, nobody is, like, seemingly, from what I understand so far, nobody is, like, seemingly innocent in this whole thing. You know, they all have their problems, and they're all just sort of, like, different representations of how people deal with things or, like, process these, you know, like death, existential crises, stuff like that. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know, which is like totally cool and stuff. I think he taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Can we talk about how Anya might be night-night forever? I don't know. She might. Curly might. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, fourtuple, check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. We could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. This is going to be where he gets injured. Ugh. Anya? What did you do? Yeah, I think she killed Curly. One day before the crash. Oh man, it's like so relieving to be back here when we get to go back to the back. Oh, find the gun. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
Polly says, another day in paradise.
Fried Daisuke. She ate the captain. She ate. Did I say she ate? I think I meant killed. Did I say ate? Girl's hungry and gotta eat something. Is a gun in the cockpit? A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. I don't think you said she ate. I'm just being silly. Oh, okay. I was like, you could totally gaslight me into thinking I said ate. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psyche valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. I fucking knew it. I didn't say it earlier, but I knew it. They said 8 months was left, and it was just something was off there. Your face is covering the name. Shit. It's been like that the whole game. Your what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. It's gotta be Jimmy, right? So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Fuck. Corporate should hand out condoms on long journeys like this. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I'm going to call it now. I think Swansea is trying to save Anya because he knows she's pregnant. They were talking earlier. They were like doing some secret plan in the cockpit. And at first I thought, I think they were talking about killing Curly. That was what I thought. And I think they might have still, done that. But he was trying to save her. What if Swansea is the baby daddy? It's possible. That's a good guess. Jimmy didn't even try to stop him though, so yeah, that's true. Can we talk about what happens to the baby if she was frozen though? That's a good point. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Okay, I was wrong. Get the gun. Oh, man. This is heavy. Is it in the cryopod? It's got to be in the cockpit. I think it was for Daisuke, the pod. That's possible too. I always felt that Swansea wanted to put Daisuke in the cryopod. Yeah, that's possible. I just think the game presents him as like a kind of a irredeemable villain, but I think he's like he's secretly, you know, trying to do good or whatever. Just like everybody else. Wouldn't the gun be in the gun pit? That's true, I didn't check the gun pit. Guess it could be in medical. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Fuck, man. That's brutal. Oh, my code. Curly's still alive, yeah. Yeah, whoever said that was right about her taking her own life. Jimmy. Oh fuck. Oh, that's why when you're playing Jimmy in the, you know, when Swansea is attacking him, you have that thing in your inventory that you can't see and it says my hands won't stop shaking. That must be the gun. Oh man. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Who is it? I need to go to the cockpit. Oh my God. This is so intense. Oh. Jim, I can fix this. Oh, it's Jimmy. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, his crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. Its help our crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Holy shit. We're actually seeing what Curly used to look like. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. Man, I feel so bad for Curly. I'll take care of it. Like, he's just trying to do the right thing. He's just trying to do the best he can, you know? Jim, tell me you didn't. Oh, shit. It was fucking Jimmy? Yo. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh my god, it was fucking Jimmy. Before judgment. Oh my god. Oh, Jimmy's going fucking nuts. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Did you say 8? It's all coming full circle. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh, God. Oh. Fuck, man. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Oh. What the hell is right? Where the fuck are my keys? In the vents. It'd be funny if this had a like the Mist ending where they rescue him the minute they cut him open. Yeah, right. All of that to ruin Curly's career. Yeah, it's just he's so jealous, you know. And the thing that's so heartbreaking about it is that like that scene with Curly and him talking was like so vulnerable and emotional. It was so like I'm sure a lot of us have felt like that at certain points in our life where like, you know, is this all I'm going to do? Is this all I'm ever going to be? And to be like open and emotional and vulnerable like that with somebody else, and he just completely misinterpreted everything he was saying. You know, he didn't even listen. He just thought he was saying You know, like the insecurity in him was making him feel like, oh, we're not good enough for you. You know, he just completely misinterpreted it. And that's the most heartbreaking thing about it, I think. Little flower for Daisuke. No turning back now. Oh, can I literally not turn back? I have to. Oh, walk backwards. Yeah, you're right. This is literally a representation of I would assume Jimmy not wanting to face his problems. Oh my god. Brutal. Yeah, I also think that what happened with Anya wasn't consensual. She asked why their rooms don't lock. 100%, because yeah, like she was obviously seriously dealing with something, and I don't think it was just disconnected, you know, depression or something. She also wanted the gun to protect herself. Yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Props to them for getting that to fucking run. I don't know how they did that. This is the medical room. Oh, the flower. What was I supposed? Oh. Oh shit. Did he capture it? Oh, the gun's right there. I didn't see that. Oh. Weird Cubit, is your thingy flavored? If so, what? It is. It's flavored pink and blue, actually. And I think more companies need to do that. Like, I respect companies when they're like, you know what, this isn't a flavor. It's just it's pink flavor. I kind of respect that a little bit. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this. Maybe we just quit. We just back out. Fuck. graveyard. Oh, it's Dice Guy. Someone's running around, I know. I heard that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta kill him. Oh! Yo, this is like the Eddie fight in Silent Hill 2. It feels a lot like that. Fucker. I can't run either. I can only walk. So it's like uber intense. Oh. Gun looks cool as hell. Yeah, it does look, it's really well modeled. Oh. I have something to say. Oh, God. I just need to take a breath. I really do want to take this game in because, like, this is going to be the first time I'm ever able to experience this. I'll never be able to experience this again for the first time. This is it. A moment is, like, drifting away. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. It scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. fuck, man. That was fucking... This game is so well written. It's nuts. It's actually insane. Oh. Oh, the eyeball. Sorry to cut things short, but I got to leave. All right, have a good one. Thanks for chilling, hanging with us. You guys have an amazing day. You too. Thank you. Am I supposed to go backwards? Oh shit. Whoa. That's insane. Damn.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg. Oh God. Someday he'll thank me. Oh. Am I supposed to put it back on him? I need to get closer. Oh my God, I gotta feed it to him? Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Do I have to like, oh, I have to turn these. Valves. Jesus. Okay, well I gotta see. Goes down here, goes through there, goes over there. This one needs to be turned. And then probably... I think that's it. Sound design is too much. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, it goes back up there. I assume I need to get it down to here. But I can't turn that one. That one's fixed. Can I adjust them while it's happening? No, I can't. Fuck. I'm sorry, Curly. I'm sorry. I guess I could send it over there, and then it goes up. Then it goes through there. And then it goes down there. I think that's right. Shouts out to the people that stuck through me watching me play this whole game, because this is like a brutal fucking watch. Oh shit. Whoa. Super cool sequence. I have to actually, like, I'm walking right now just in case you haven't played the game. Like, I'm actually controlling him. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Just fucking kill Curly, man. He deserves to be put out of his misery. What is this? Whoa. Oh my... Is that a baby horse? Or is it just a baby? Looks like a baby horse. Oh shit. clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. I was wrong about the I hope this hurts thing. It is more Evangelion than it is Cowboy Bebop. Oh. You got me. You got me, game. Oh. Fuck. What am I supposed to do? I gotta be quiet again? Do I have to be still? Whoa. Nope. Maybe I just gotta follow it and run. Oh shit, run. Ah! Oh shit, it's behind me. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, it's all their IDs. Sea of mouthwash. It's all about the horse. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Yeah, it's the only voice acted character in the game.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... "0 hours before judgment." we going, Curly? Go home. The rain or static or whatever that is kind of nice. Because as Jimmy, you can feel Curly staring at you and probably judgment. Are they both going to get in? Is that what he meant by we can both? Oh no, he just put Curly in there. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, Jimmy. Curly left to freeze for 20 years before he's allowed to die. Oh, man. What was this developer called? Wrong Organ? Is that what they were called? Fucking... Man. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. The soundtrack does a lot of the carrying of the game as well, I will say. Crazy, it's already been almost a year since this released. Yeah, I was waiting to play this game for so long. I knew it was going to be so good, and I knew I was going to like it. I was almost scared to play it because it was like I wouldn't have it in the back of my mind anymore, you know, to kind of lean on. I do that a lot with stuff I know I'll like because I just sort of like, I don't know, there's something like so terrifying about not having this thing back there of like, you know what, if I need like a good, really good thing, a good piece of media, I can kind of just go play that because I know I'm gonna like it. But I mean, that was like another level good. That was like, thank you for making that. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I think it was like so it was so I said this earlier. But it was so efficient. The game was so efficient, and I really appreciate a game that's like so efficient like that. It really did. A lot of people I saw say this in chat, but like it, you know, I wondered what a movie based on this would look like. It did feel like a movie script at certain points. It was just so efficient. Every scene was very impactful, meaningful. There was always something to take from it, whether it was something about the characters that were speaking or whether it was like a just piece of the plot that you were trying to figure out and put together. It mixed surrealism with like an actual story really well. You know, like the whole time we were following these characters, and we were trying to figure out exactly what happened, what the events were, but it mixed in surrealism and these visions that Jimmy was having, or whatever, these representations of his psyche, extremely well. The themes were like just very, very like brutal but relatable. The imagery was extremely brutal. That game was like tough to get through sometimes. The aesthetic was gorgeous. I mean, there were shots in that game that just looked so beautiful, like better than most games I've played. That was like a masterpiece. It was so good. I do agree with some people. Like I don't know if it would have fit this game. It being less linear. I feel like it really did need to be linear, and it, you know, probably for such a small team, it made sense for scope as well. But I guess maybe I would have liked a little bit more like secret hunting and stuff like that, or moments where you could sort of roam. But they did so much with such a small environment, so few assets, and oh my god, a lot of little things you don't pick up on the first time, like how Anya was sleeping next to the Polly statue because it's motion activated. Oh, that's a good little detail. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about that towards the end. I was like, yeah, I just want to go back and why is... I saw that message. I don't know why your message got deleted. Not much of a game, more of an experience. I don't know why that happened. Nightbot is like on a power trip right now. I need to adjust him later. But yeah, I already at the end was like, I need to play that again. I need to go back through and play that again just to catch the little things in dialogue. And even just the dialogue scenes were so well written and so realistic and so authentic and so like genuinely like you could tell the person writing them knew what it felt like to feel those emotions that the people were talking about. Like it was very honest. Yeah. Oh man, what a unforgettable experience. Oh, I missed the whole thing, didn't I? Yeah, you did, Emery, unfortunately. But I mean, I'll leave the VOD up. You can go watch the VOD if you want. Yeah, and how her face is scratched out of all the IDs. Are you going to make a vid for mouthwashing? I don't know. Maybe, probably not. I mean, I could, but I've seen so many people make videos about mouthwashing. I was really just going to play it on my own, and then I decided to stream it. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty tapped at this point as far as analysis goes. I don't know if I could bring too much personal to it. But I mean, it was a great game. You know, it really was good. It was fantastic. On a replay, the whole Dead Pixel conversation sticks in my mind with Curly's unblinking stare, like he can't ignore you now. Yeah, that's a good point. I really liked how all of the characters like had these like Daisuke's conversation about how like they all had these little things about the future, worries and fears and insecurities. The conversation that really stuck in my mind was the Curly conversation where he was talking about, you know, thinking like, is this all I'm going to be? And sort of the permanence of making like a big decision like that was really hit me. A lot of it, it's so fucking good, man. That was great. Oh, I jumped right into a rabbit hole of analysis vids after I watched someone play this. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's rife for analysis. I think a lot of my analysis would really honestly just be like how it personally affected me, I think, you know, and like the things that resonated with me. But I don't know. It's a pretty short game too, so I think if you know you get 6, 7, 8, 9 videos on it, it's kind of tapped a little bit. Super vulnerable moment for Curly, and all Jimmy can think about is himself. Yeah, just that dichotomy between those two, and how Curly is kind of like this martyr. And even though they're most likely not real conversations, when he's talking to Curly, like on fire at the end, you know, Curly is still saying, like, because he's this idealized version of himself that lives inside of Jimmy's mind, and, you know, he would forgive him at the end, but, you know, he's built him up to be something that he really isn't. He's human like everybody else on the ship is. So the Swansea monologue was like fucking brutal, man. Yeah. Wow. What a fucking game. Oh, I love video games so much. Man, I love video games. Yes. You ever play a game and you just go, fuck, I fucking love video games. They are the best. That's what that game made me feel like. That game made me feel, God, this is why I love video games. It was so good. It was so good. Curly knew Jimmy and he failed as a captain. Yeah. Swansea at the end was so good. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be thinking about that for a minute. That was good. That was really good. It was really good. Yeah, well, yeah. I thank you everybody for having that experience with me. That was very I don't know if I would say it was fun. It's fun now that I'm out of it. It's fun now that I get to think about it and just sort of take it in. But it was a good time regardless. And it was good media, good art, beautiful art. So I thank you for being here with me. It was fun. It was a great, fantastic game. One of the best games I've played in a long time for sure. But I'm going to try and stream next week as well. Probably going to try and stream like more short games like this that we can beat in like one stream or two streams or something like that. So you guys recommended some in the chat, so I threw those on a wish list already. So yeah, let's do this again sometime soon. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time.